Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on NIO just several days ago, to be precise on October 26th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $6.9. And at this point, my main assumption was that potentially we might have another leg to the upside that might retest the level of about $7.35. And then we should have a potential leg to the downside that will unload the entire structure from this bottom to this top, and that will be the potential trend reversal before its next major leg to the upside. And guys, take a look right here. We were at this point somewhere at $6.9, and since I made my previous video, this asset went up and it hit pretty much to the tick my price target, and it gained about 7% to its value. And for now it is hovering right below this level of resistance. And guys, this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis. And if you want to enhance your trading skills, if you want to know more about technical analysis, you can accept my risk-free offer. And to do so, you have to just subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, you've seen many of my trade calls, all delivering strong returns in just hours. Now it's your turn to trade smarter. Join my Safe Haven Patreon tier, built for traders who want consistency, structure, and real results. You will get a detailed plan to protect your portfolio, monthly one-on-one Zoom sessions with me, and private Discord access with all trade alerts, lessons, and exclusive updates. And here is the best part. If you don't earn more than your subscription price within 30 days, you will receive a full refund, no question asked, as long as your trading account balance is at least $2,500 and you've taken all the recommended trades during the period. No excuses, no fine print. You profit or you don't pay. Here are just a few of my trade results from the first half of October. But don't wait, this offer is available for a limited time only. Once the spots are filled, enrollment will close. Join today and let's start building your edge in the market.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and on today's video I will show you what news might be the catalyst for this asset for the upcoming week, and what should you do in order to benefit out of its potential price movements. Let's take a look at some fundamentals. First of all, I want to pay attention to the price target of NIO. You can see that the average consensus analyst price target for NIO for the next 12 months is at $6.9. It is pretty much the level that is below our current price. And the most recent update that was made by Goldman Sachs is this one. They reiterated their rating. They set a hold rating with a new price target of $7. And here is the reason why did they do this. So, Goldman Sachs has raised its price target on NIO to $7 from $4.3 while maintaining a neutral rating, citing improved model competitiveness from recent launches. The new target sits just below NIO's current trading price of $7.14. Though Investing Pro data suggests the stock may be undervalued based on its proprietary fair value model. And guys, I have to admit that the most recent actions and the most recent result of NIO are quite impressive. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Here is the cnvpost.com, and this article was published just yesterday, and it says NIO delivers a record 40,397 cars in October, with Onvo and Firefly both hitting new highs. And guys, you can see that from January to October, NIO delivered 241.618 vehicles, representing a year-on-year increase of 41.91%. And definitely it is a very impressive number, especially right after their several years, I believe, of quite flat results. And the most recent months are very promising. You can see that they are pretty much setting record after record from August till October. And the most recent target that was set by the CEO of this company is that they have to achieve their profitability in Q4. And when it happens, and if it happens, it will be a huge catalyst for NIO for the upcoming several months. On top of that, guys, the most, let me show you first of all the results from NIO, from brands of this company. You can see that NIO brand monthly deliveries are increasing, as you can see at this point. On top of that, I want to pay attention to Onvo brand monthly deliveries and Firefly. They are also at quite high levels, but on a weekly basis I will show you even more promising picture. Here is another article from cnvpost.com, and you can see that it was published on October 28th, and it's titled NIO delivers 10,300 cars last week, exceeding 10,000 units for second consecutive week. And guys, you can see that they have quite high numbers in general for 4 weeks, except this one. But I want to pay attention to the breakdown of by brands. And here is a NIO brand weekly insurance registrations in China. You can see that we have an increase in this number, and we have slight decrease in Onvo and pretty much flat number in Firefly. Why it is important and why it is bullish? Because NIO is the top brand among other brands of NIO Corporation, and they have the highest margin in these vehicles. And this means, guys, the net margin for the vehicles and for the company in general might be very substantial for the upcoming quarter. And this means that their profitability target might be achieved in Q4 of this year. And everything that I just mentioned makes me thinking that NIO might be extremely bullish in the long-term perspective. But in the medium-term perspective, guys, let's continue with the technical analysis. And before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as expected, NIO hit 7.3 or $7.35 mark. And for now, we have to keep an eye on the upcoming days. We have to keep an eye on this level, because if it breaks it to the upside, my bear count will be pretty much invalidated. But if the bounce happens, we might see its next leg to the downside. And in this case, guys, this potential bottom of roughly $5.53 might be a very interesting point of control from which we might see a trend reversal. Because technically speaking, it will be, first of all, it will be one-to-one extension of the A wave projected from the top of the B wave. And we have several structural levels of support at $5.55 and $5.41. And yes, this might be very lucrative point to accumulate your potential long position to catch its next leg to the upside. But you might wonder, why do I think that this asset will have a trend reversal from this top? Let me first of all delete this tool, and let me show you that from this top to this bottom and to this retracement, this asset hit its crucial level. First of all, it is a structural level of support, this yellow line that I marked quite a long period, quite a long time ago. And if I pull fib retracement tool from this top to this bottom, guys, you can see that it is a strong confluence with the golden pocket range. The level of 0.61 and 0.618 and 0.65, statistically the most probable level of trend reversal. And it might work from this level as well. And in this case, guys, we are about to see its next leg to the downside. And it will not be a quite long time to achieve this bottom, because in my opinion, let's switch to daily time frame. You can see that somewhere in the end of November, November 19th, they will publish their earnings report, and I believe that the results in this report might be extremely interesting for investors, and that might be the catalyst of NIO to hit its higher targets. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up